Alright everyone, welcome back to Planet Coaster. This will be episode 10 of our Let's Play. Last we left off, I guess we started on this little ride here. We kind of did some decorating over here, and yeah, we added in yet another ride. We also kind of need to do some work to this here. Seems like, oh, well, it's Forge did not have anybody wanting to go towards it. Um, that's quite alright. Oh, well, this is broken down spiral. Let's go ahead and deal with that. Whoops. Here we go. Can't control this today. Okay, so last we really left off, we ended up making up this ride here. We were hoping to make it like a, here. Just look at that. See, nobody's driving. That's the coolest part here. And the steering wheel ain't moving, so you know something's up. But here we go. We can actually get... Why don't we get a couple lights while we're at it? Bamboo torches. Let's go ahead. We'll add that in. Could possibly add in some stuff over here, but here we're gonna have to throw a couple of these guys down. Let's see. What could we possibly add in? We could add in like a little garden of some sort. Maybe some nice tall trees. I think that would look nice. And then right here we can have some like green trees. So we'll add in 3 trees right there. I think that'll look okay for now. It is now daytime. Okay, here we go. We got some of these really nice trees in here. And I guess we can just kind of wrap it up right there. Okay. Don't really need those. Should we get some bushes going on in here? I think we should. Get some rose... What are these? Rose? No, dahlia flowers. I'm an idiot. I don't know why I keep thinking they're roses. Okay. Oh. Here we go. Don't want to get it too odd. Okay. Just want to make sure that they are, you know, being placed along the tree line and everything. I do apologize, guys, for not uploading. Oh, there we go. It was starting to act up there. The reason I haven't been uploading was because I've been kind of preoccupied with some things. I'm actually thinking about going to community college, and you know, it's been kind of a it's been quite a time for me. Let's see if we can actually move this down a little bit. See if we can... Oh, what's this? I don't get why it won't push down any further. Or at least closer to the pathway, but hey, it should be okay. What we might do... We might want to push it up around there a little bit. The intensity... size. Oh, nope, not what we wanted to do. There we go. There we go, something like that. And it should be fine right now, just kind of checking, making sure that they're good. Okay. Alright. So now we can actually add in a, maybe like a little river of some sort. That'd be kind of cool, right? Here we go. Man, we could seriously still hear that that advertisement going. It's crazy. We can add in some calm water. So let's go ahead. There we go. See, we got ourselves a little river of some sort going. But we do need to kind of fill up this part because it is not looking great. Let's go ahead. Here, you know what? Let's get rid of the water real quick, and we'll just try and get everything kind of squared away here. There we go. Looks much better. Okay, can we kind of flatten up? Try to go ahead and... There we go. Alright, that should do the trick. Alright. And, crap. What about that? Never mind. Okay. Because it kind of went down over here. I didn't really want that. Okay. So then we can just kind of bring it down. And from there we go. And we could have it kind of like on the cliff side here, almost. They're sort of driving over the water. Okie dokie. Where do we want this? Again, we could possibly have it right there. No? Maybe a little... Nowhere a little bit better. A little more upwards. It's alright though. We're going to be decorating it anyway, so... let's go ahead, see what we can get here. Get some cacti over here. Let's go ahead, we'll try to diversify a little bit. What's this? A green bush. Seriously, has anybody even thought to... Oh, well, I mean, we got one person. Whatever she is. Mara Lamb. Q looks fast for Forge. I want to do something fun, and I don't want to shop at Hat's Fantastic 5 right now. See, I never understood that. Like, I understand that, you know, you don't want to do any, you know, you don't want to shop somewhere, but why talk about it? Or why think about it? You know, it's really odd. But, whatever. We might be able to get some, might be able to slip some petunias in here, actually. Oh, we're actually in the negative, in the green. I hope that we are good in our finances. Oh, alright. We already had that loan. So, let's see if we can get out of the red without having to do anything. So let's see here. Oh, a thief has been caught, resolving 3 crimes. Guest trait indecisive. So, change their mind. They'll change their minds about destinations. Not having enough fun to want anything from Hat's Fantastic. Yeah, look at that. They think the park's great, but you know, they want to be a little freaking thief. And this dude, this is a grown-ass dude all by himself. And he's carrying a fucking balloon. Jesus, dude, get a grip on your life. You're a thief carrying around a freaking balloon. Yo, you freaking stole a balloon on freaking free balloon day, didn't you? Jesus. Get out of here. Freaking weirdo. Either way, how are these guys doing? Seems like they're doing okay. Nobody's gone out of business yet, at least. Not necessarily out of business, but, you know, they haven't, you know, sat there and left everything for me to do. Alright. Oh, man. We are climbing with that. Oh, boy. And seems like these guys, they really want to go on the ride, too. They're very curious about the ride itself. I think what we need to do is, let's take out a $10,000 loan. Let's go ahead and we'll pause the game. And we will actually add in some stuff over here. We can add in... Who knows what we can add? Let's go ahead. We'll put in some of these. That's kind of gapped over there. So let's go ahead. That one's a little gap too. Kind of want them sort of going into each other. I feel like I have like a fly on my head. It was weird. It was, I don't know what it was, but either way, we could also get some lily pads down in here. If it'll look like it's just gonna sit above the water. Here we go. There we go. Is that like above the water? I can't tell. Here we go. It's like right above the water. Okay, there we go. And then I think from there we can click on it and duplicate it. Oh, never mind. I figured we could like drag some that are just like it, but it's whatever, I guess. Alright, so we got that. We might add in more later on, but we're already 10 minutes into the video. Let's see here. We got tulip flowers. I don't know. Oh, what's going on with the camera? There we go. I couldn't back out for some reason, you know. It's really weird. White floral brush. We can get this in. I think that would be pretty cool. Here we go. And then I think on the inner layer we might have some of these. Who knows? Nah, you know what? I don't think we will. I think we'll try to like put some topiary or something down and around that way. Let's see. Slip that between there. And same with this. There we go. Here, you know what? Try to push that one in a little bit more. And then from there, we can add in maybe some topiary. Let's go ahead, we'll add in 3 of these. Alright, that looks really cool. And then maybe some of these guys. And then from there, we can have maybe have it start to transition a little bit. We could possibly get some, no, not ironwoods. God, where was it? It was a really odd looking one. It was, oh yeah, it was this one. But, yeah, here we go. We can kind of get it starting to transition into there. And then from there, come on, can I get like a smaller one of those? No? Okay. Oh, either way. It is supposed to be a really wacky ride, but it's whatever. We can go ahead and, let's see here if we can, oh wait, what am I doing out of the nature section? Let's go into rocks. Let's get some large rocks right over here. I guess anything that's medium, at least. Large. Hey. Alright, fine. We'll take some smalls. That'll be fine. Maybe a rock hanging off the edge, sort of. Whatever. Either way, we do need to kind of make it look neat. We need to kind of fence it off here. Here, can we get anything like big? Advanced move, align snap, align to surface, position snap. Here we go. We could possibly... Here we go. I think that looks kind of cool. There we go. Yeah. And while it's not going to be the best looking fence, it is going to be a fence nonetheless. Okay, so then here we go. Try to switch it up a bit here. Oh, that one was a bit far apart. There we go. Alright, so got that in. We can also add in more of these guys, maybe. I think that'll be cool. Right here, have some of these guys in here. Let's go ahead, try to get it. I think it looks very, very colorful. It's crazy. Having all these, you know, plants and whatnot, having to spend all this money just on plants alone. But, hey, it's what you gotta do sometimes, you know? Here, you know what? Instead of having that weird, line, I think we'll go ahead and instead... I don't think I've ever spent this much on a ride before. It's really weird. Red leaf bush. We could have some of these guys. And I think that makes for a great transition into the other thing. Into the sort of dead sort of looking bush thing right over here. Okay. And then from there, we got some of these things. I really like this part though. It looks kind of cool. So, we might end up taking a break from this and going and focusing on, you know, other things in the park. So let's go ahead and guess we'll end it here. I figured this is just, this one kind of came off the top of my head. This actually looks really cool. You know, the sunflowers are just kind of like staring at you as you pass on by. Bunch of grown-ass adults, once again, doing weird shit. There we go. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go. So we got a 47% scenery rating. Okay. We got 7 grand right now in our loan. How are these guys holding up over here? These guys seem to be doing pretty good. How are these guys well, everything's breaking down. Everybody's kind of quitting here. Let me see how the staff member is. Oh, we don't have any mechanics. Oh my god. Oh my god, I didn't even notice. I must have been like completely blind as a bat to not notice that we had, you know, that we had no mechanics. Okay, so this is gonna turn into a big fix-up here, so gotta get this dealt with. These guys are all kind of trapped on the ride. So, Wild Blue's been fixed, multiple rides have been fixed. Okay, good. Hopefully, these guys can get everything kind of back in order here. We can have the mechanic brigade kind of fix everything up. My god, I never even knew that. Had I known that our only mechanic had quit, I would have hired a new one, you know, and trained him to, you know, help out, take over, you know. It's insane. Alright, here we go. Everybody is starting to come back to the park. We got some leaving, but it seems like everybody is now all about to just come and just tear our park apart. So, while we're at it, how's our... Okay, I'm just kind of looking here. These guys, seems like they're doing okay here. Nobody is on break right now, screwing everybody over on, you know, not being able to give them drinks and whatnot. How many janitors? Okay, so we do have... well, this guy, he's got more training, so we could bring him up to 85. So, that being said, vendors, some of these guys' workloads are very low, and the rest are neutral. Okay. Let's see. Mechanics. Oh, these guys. Yeah, they do not like this. Okay. So we can pay them $150 each. Alright, seems like we're having a steady income right now. So, seems like these guys are all going to get the training that they need. Hopefully they don't quit until they get said treatment. The staff building is still running strong. It's at 49%, so we got to figure out what we're going to do about it. We got a thief. Gulpee slush has been empty for a while. Oh, that won't do. Oh, not you. Well, the pip shot one. We definitely need somebody on. So let's go ahead and, oh, never mind. Way ahead of me. Huh. Either way. Let's see here. Seems like these guys are all good. How about Street Fox Coffee? Oh, you guys are pretty good over here. Alright, so, that being said, these guys have a really, really dark pathway. That's insane. I'm going to have to bring in some lighting around here. This is going to get insane. We also could do with some these guys. The Festive King Coaster. We could possibly get Gulpee in here. Maybe Foxy, too. I'm not sure. But, I think either Gulpee or Chief Beef. Who knows? I think what we could do... I think we'll just do Gulpee for now, because Gulpee seems to be a big one. So, up. And for the 5th time in a row, I did that again. Look at that. Oh my god. Holy crap. I swear. I'm gonna have to do something about that. That's a weird audio problem right there. So, we got ourselves a mascot. Look at him. He's just going. Look at him. Alright. Either way, let's get out of there. Let's get the hell out of Dodge. So we got 9,000, so we know our thing's working, basically, and we now have a long queue for these guys. So that's doing good. That's really good. So I think what we could do over here, maybe try to move it into a theme park. I don't know. Maybe this side. Who knows? Maybe we could get a pathway going around here a bit. Might have to take out this light right here, but we could possibly get this part kind of over here. We can get it kind of separated and maybe make it into a theme park of some sort. So I think we'll end up doing that at some point. Let's go ahead and we'll light the whole place up. So here we go. Get some nice lighting over here. Alright, trying to space them out properly. Here we go. No, kind of close to that other one. But that one's kind of far away. There we go. Alright. And then from there, got to start kind of turning them, otherwise it looks really weird. But we are going to have to move this one specifically closer. My god. Here we go. Move. There we go. Alright. And then we can have more. Nobody's been lettering too. That's okay, good. Nobody's doing anything funny. Alright. Get it right here. And then we just kind of point it there like so. Alright, cool. Then we go back into it. Scenery. Here we go. And then from there we can pretty much just kind of place them down like so. These few have been kind of like put away from the edge. Here we go. Alright. And who knows what we can do over here. Maybe we can have like a mini food court or something. I think we might actually add in a I might add in an ATM and a restroom stop just to make sure everybody's got what they need. Let's go ahead and we'll actually do that. We're about ready to wrap up the episode anyway. So, restrooms. Let's go ahead and we'll do a custom one. Restroom block. And with it, we will have an ATM here. Vista Point. Or Vista Point. Here we go. ATM. Here we go. There we go. Alright, cool. We're just gonna have to kind of slightly move this over. Okay. And then maybe we could decorate it a little bit, who knows. But here, let's see if we can get anything over here. Maybe a ooh, perfect. Maybe a nice little camera over here. That'll be okay. There we go. So I think we're about ready to just kind of wrap up the episode here, guys. So let's find something nice to kind of put over here real quick. Maybe a rock of some sort? No? I don't know what we can put. A nice rock? Do people like rocks? I guess. Either way, well guys, looks like this is it for the episode. If you guys enjoyed it, leave a like and a comment. Subscribe for more content. I'm definitely going to try and put up more content. I do apologize. Actually, Hunter Gaming and I and especially Wise Wolf. We were all going to stream, but of course had some minor technical difficulties, unfortunately. So, you know, possibly another time we could stream. Uh, you might see a Let's Hunt from me in the near future. So, yep, with that being said, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.